Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Z James. This is the Z32 Workshop. And once again, this is my 1993 Nissan 300ZX convertible, soon to be twin turbo car next year, unfortunately. And you can't see my breath, but it's 30 degrees here in Iowa. It's wintertime, so unfortunately stuff in the garage kind of slows to a halt, unless it's something that needs to get fixed on my dailies to go to work and stuff. But this video, we're going to talk about, and I want to show you, I think a rear hood for the 300ZX. I can't find too many photos, but then again, I haven't done a really deep dive on hoods for the 300ZX. As everyone knows, the factory hood on a 300ZX is these guys. They're all the same, every one of them, and they're aluminum. They're very light. I have two of them. I have one on this car that came with it, but its paint's not perfect. It's got issues. There's some cracking right there. But for me, it is perfect for what I use, but it could be better. My spare hood, which is up here for my other car, has got a giant dent in it, so it would have to be repaired. So it's not 100% either. But I just picked up this bad boy. This is an Aerogear hood. That's all I know about it. I scored this very luckily from a local guy here in Iowa, about 40 miles from me, which is absolutely unheard of for me to find parts in Iowa for this car. The only couple small issues with it is the paint isn't perfect. It's got some issues like right here, which could be buffed out on it. Obviously, it's a white hood. It's not what I'm going to go for on the car, but I am thinking I'm going to spray this black and then wrap the hood in a carbon fiber look, just do. And then, unfortunately, someone used hood pins on this hood, which, God, just looks terrible in my opinion. And obviously, you can see they're rusted up, so these will get removed and off the car. But that's going to go on the car, I think, for next season, maybe. If I can get a body shop to give me a hand and patch these holes, get it where it's well enough, maybe even just respray paint it red, because it's only a hood. And it's going to go on. Like I said, this is a very, as far as I can tell, a rare hood. I'm not for sure. I can't find diddly squat. It's from Japan. Let's see if I can get this up and have it flipped over for everyone here. Let me get this set up. Hang on. Let's hope this is a nice short video. It's a light hood too. It's fiberglass. So this thing is not super heavy, which I am just astounded at, in my opinion, that normally these are very heavy to begin with. Let's flip this upside down. Let's take a look. All right, the back side here. It's been etched with a number here, 1903. I don't know if that came from the factory, if it was that way. Like I said, she ain't perfect on the inside. She's a fiberglass. This is an Aerogear official product, AG, looks like 0050471 for the number. Let's see if I can get a little closer to that. That is, someone did a timing on the vehicle it came off of. I mean, it's got a hood latch, so I don't know why they drilled these stinking holes and cut this out. I'm gonna have to fiberglass patch that. I'm not happy with that. But those are the vents. And it's got holes and everything mounted, so it could go right on the car as is. I'm not going to. I mean, only for looks. Because realistically, I really want this fixed up and patched on the car right. What I mean patch is fix this right here. Fix this right here. So it's got air venting, so this should keep the engine nice and cool. And it's got a nice looks to it. So I don't know if they must have modified. I wonder if they modified a factory hood. Hang on. Let's take a look here. Get my hood open. No, it's not. Factory hoods have this, plus much bigger there. We got the holes there and everything like that for the seals, which this does not. I wonder if I'm gonna I bet you, I mean, obviously the fabric isn't going to go in, but I wonder if I shouldn't pick up a rubber gasket for the hood there and put that in. But it is, I mean, it's like they took a factory one and cut it, perhaps. Let's take a look. I mean, because this isn't, yeah. That's Aerogear. That's why it's so light. Hang on. Another quick test. Oh, where's my tools in here, boys and girls? Another quick test. Magnet. So, as everyone knows, factory hood is aluminum. So you take a magnet to it, nothing happens. Go down to the metal pieces down here, though. That's because the hinge is metal, or not metal, but iron or steel. Hood is not. You go to this guy, it's the same thing. So I'm guessing the Aerogear hood that's here, someone made or somehow. I am really intrigued by this because it's almost like, see, there's a little bit of cracking on that, but you know, for what it is, this isn't bad. Let's get it flipped back over. All right, hang on, everybody. So this is a nice video of me getting a new hood, or new to me hood. And this was reasonably priced for what this thing is, for a custom hood. Because that's what this is realistically just a custom hood that someone created. Actually JDM part. So like I said, I am going to have to remove these, patch that up, get that looking fiberglass look halfway decently. And then I think if we tape and spray this black and then carbon wrap this, that's going to make this thing pop. And it being that I think it's a factory hood that's been modified with fiberglass pieces and whatnot, that this should work very well on that. Because the only thing I'm going to have to add to this to make this hood work is, well, I'd want a seal in the back, right there, and a seal up front, and then put the windshield washer nozzles on. These guys right here. So I'll have to go find more new ones or steal them off that guy, which I might do. In fact, depending on how I want to play this, I may just remove, well, that takes the whole fender off. I mean, to do this hood, I mean, I put these hood struts in. So anyway, that hood's going to go on. Sorry, long rambling video. I'm trying to get this under 10 minutes for you guys. But this is an Aerogear hood. I don't know if it's called a Dominator. I think, I could be wrong. But it is fiberglass, still aluminum frame on the bottom side, so I think it's a modified factory piece to make this work. Someone's done this, put hood pins through it, which is no sense considering it has the latch like this guy does. So it's a look that I'm not a fan of, and I will remove these and get them off. Like, they just need to go away. I think that's a terrible look. And then I will respray these grates to give them a look. And I think it's going to look fantastic. I really do. At least it's going to make my car very unique in that aspect. And I'll keep my factory hood too. It will go somewhere up above. In fact, I might have to put this up there at some point too. In fact, because that's my bumper, hang on, front bumper, another lid trunk lid, and the rear bumper for my car, plus 2 fenders and a hood. And then I've got the rear quarters laying there with the doors that I've got to maybe next year put up on the garage wall. So once again, short video. Picked myself up a nice piece of equipment that is kind of interesting, unique, Aerogear. So if anyone's got any of these, let me know. I know nothing about Aerogear. That's maybe not me doing enough research online to know what they are, but I think this hood is going to look fantastic. So once again, thanks for joining me. My name is Z James. This is Z32 Workshop. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Every little bit helps. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, and that gets me closer to monetization. which honestly, every little bit will help because maybe I can get some more cameras and do some better editing for you guys. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.